Hello, these are the Sigourney Chronicles. I'm Joe Chisholm. I'm Sigourney's dad. These are video blogs with the idea of going out to Sigourney. It's possible you'll find me before I find you. Recently there was a case of a abducted child that was reunited with their father, but his name was Craig. He was 5 years old when he was taken away. He was 17 when he was found, and it was very difficult for him to sort of understand that what he thought was his life wasn't his life exactly. And so I'm hoping these video blogs will give you a little idea of who you are, who we are, the rest of your family, and what's been going on over 15 years. You're from Toronto, Canada. You were born here. Your mom's Patricia Joan O'Byrne, and her and I met here in Toronto, and you were born September 20th, 1991. So you might not know that. Also here in Toronto, you've got two uncles from your mom's side, Kevin O'Byrne and John O'Byrne. And I've got a couple of sisters, so you've got some aunts, Inga and Ruth. Ruth has three kids, Nathaniel, Joseph, and Eli. Nathaniel has the same birthday you do, only he was born 1990. He's, to the day, 1 year older than you. And maybe on another blog we'll go to their farm in Shelburne near Toronto, and you'll get to meet them. And of course Jesse is my son, your brother. He was 4 years old when you left, when you were taken away, and he's 19 now. He goes to the University of Toronto, and he's got a couple of jobs, a girlfriend, and him and I make music, and we'll talk all about that on another blog. Let's see here. The toughest thing here is where do you begin? I mean, there's just so much ground to cover, so I guess the idea is we just start somewhere. That's a picture of you and Jesse. That's me and your mom before you were born. That's your mom and you when you were very little. I don't know how well you can make that out. Not a totally flattering picture of you, sorry. There's a you and me. I'm on the phone and you're helping out there, and that was our first Christmas together. And so there's me and Jesse, and that was before you were born too, and that's you and Jesse actually. So as you can see, he was really young. On the far right there, that's your grandfather, my dad. He's still alive. I hope you get to meet him. There's Nathaniel on your left, and Eli on the right. That's your Uncle Kevin, your mom's brother. And that's Kevin and you and Julia, his girlfriend, who I believe he still lives with. Anyway, there's a lot you've been told about, and not true or half-truths, and we'll try to cover some of that ground and help you make out really what in heck happened in your life. And that's was happier days for sure. That's there's your mom and me, and there's your mom and Nathaniel, actually. That's, again, before you were born. That's you and her. But anyway, your mom and I had a custody dispute, and she was very angry at me, and the courts awarded us joint custody, and you were to live primarily with her, but be with me like 4 times a week, and continue your relationship with your brother Jesse and me and the rest of our family. And then your mother scooped you and took off, and that was 1993, and I've been looking for you ever since. And let's see, we can just I I don't know how to tell you this, but like I said, not everything you were told is exactly true. This is something I do. This is, well, your brother does too. This is IndieCan. I'm a radio host for a show devoted to Canadian independent music. Yes, Burn Successful. Thank you very much. What else we got here? There's your brother. There's Jesse. And this is the Chronicles, our band. Let's find some more pictures and maybe go through that a little bit. Yeah, here's your brother Jesse Chisholm, a.k.a. Jesse Beatson. There's a picture of him. That was during our recording session of the Chronicles' first EP. 5 songs that Jesse and I wrote together. That's the Chronicles MySpace page, and Chronicles Rock, like myspace.com/Chronicles Rock. Anyway, a little bit about Jesse and I talking about you, and then sort of a reference to your MySpace page, which is Sigourney is Missing. So, again, things aren't exactly the way you thought they were, not exactly the way they were explained to you. And in these series of that's, by the way, the address on this is myspace.com Sigourney _is_ missing, and that's how you can find all about you, really. And so we'll get through this, and I got a lot to tell you and a lot to share with you about how I feel about you. It's heavy, right? I mean, I've loved you every day of your life, and ever since you were under 2 years old, I've been looking for you. Got close a couple times, saw your mom in Vancouver, British Columbia, and then again in Tunbridge Wells in the UK. But close only counts in horseshoes and grenades. But anyway, hope we'll be together soon, and I look forward to having this conversation in person. And that's it for now. We'll talk again soon. Thanks.